Hi, so this question is robot bounded in a circle. So you give me a string S. So there are three type of character you will see: G, L, and R. So G represent go straight, L represent turn left, and Y represent turn right. And there are four direction: north, south, and then east and west. So this question is telling you like to return true if and only if there exists a circle in a plane. So a circle doesn't mean like it is, a circle. So it's not like a circle, but like it's a pattern that you will continue to use, and then at the end you'll come back to the original, spot. So let's look at this. So I'm gonna draw a 2D plane. So you're starting from 0, 0. All right. So G, and definitely you in the beginning you're going to face north. So let's see. Where is the north? Oh yeah, 0, 0 and face north, right? So let's just look at the example 1 and then let's look at this. So starting from 0, 0 right here and then facing north, right? So I'm gonna say G means go straight, right? So it's gonna be 0, 1 right here. And G again, so 0, 2, I still facing north. So I'm gonna say D, my direction is gonna be north, right? So L represent what? Turn left, right? So my turn left, if I turn left, it's gonna be what? W, right? It should be west. So west. So I'm still at 0, 2, but I'm facing west, right? And I'm gonna say, oh, another L. So I'm gonna turn left again. So imagine I'm standing right here. So I turn left, it's gonna be here, right? South. So my current directions come back to south. And then you go straight. So from 0, 2, you go to 0, 1, right? And then you go straight again, 0, 1, go back to 0, 0, 0, right? Which is the original spot. So you want to return true. So let's look at the example 2 and 3, just before we actually move on. So let's look at the example 2, GG. You are actually going straight forward to 0, 1, 0, 2, and if you want to keep continue using this pattern, you just go all the way up, right? So you will never come back. So this is going to return false. Alright, let's look at about GL. So current direction is north, right? And then starting from 0, 0, G go straight, 0, 1, right? And turn left is what? Facing west. Alright, so I'm gonna say G again, right? Back to the first. So this is gonna be repeated, right? So G again. So I would say this is -1, -1, 1, right? And -1, 1, I'm going to say L. So I'm going to turn the direction from west to south, and I'll come back here. G again, go straight. G again, and then L turn from south turns to east. So now it's -1, 0, right? And go straight east, right? So it's gonna be what? 0, 0, and then I'm gonna say L represent what? Turn your direction to the north. Alright, so this is actually like you doing this for 4 times. But what happens if you want to, like, what happens if the string does not look like this? It's something like you go all the way, something like this, and then you go back, do iteration 4 times and come back here and then come back there and then back to the original place, something like this, right? This is still going to be true because it's circle, right? So let's look about the algorithm. So again, I'm going to have the x and y, like keep tracking my coordinate, and definitely I have a direction. It's going to say D, right? So if the current C is G, right? If the current charge is G, I'm going to move forward no matter what, right? So I'm going to move forward +1 for x plus 1 for y, right? Think about it. If you go north from 0 0 to 0 1, right? So if I know my current spot, right? If I know my current spot, you know, should be what, 0 0, right? 0 0, right? So if a current spot is 0 0, and based on my direction going what? Going north, right? So my going north direction is going to be what? 0 1, right? This is a north direction. So I will say, oh, I'm going to say plus. Actually, this is not plus 1 plus 1. It's actually depending on the direction. So direction 0, direction 1. So this is going to be an array for sure. And then for the east, it's going to be what? 1 0, right? For the south, it's going to be what? 0 negative 1. For the west, it's going to be negative 1 0. So there are 4 different directions. So we're going to just add the value into the x and y. And definitely we need to know like what is the current facing direction. So again, like this is important, but also like directions, how we know we want to turn left or turn right. So if we want to turn left, right, it's actually pretty straightforward. Like if there are if the direction are 4 in total, if you want to turn left, it looks like you want to do clockwise. Wait, counterclockwise, right? So this is counterclockwise, and R is what? Clockwise. So clockwise is actually pretty straightforward. You plus 1, and this one you want to say minus 3, but it's not the case, right? But we want to say plus 3. All right. So at some point you'll get out of bounds for the total direction value, right? So we want to make sure whatever you have for now plus 3, you're going to multiply by 4, right? So the range is going to be between 0 all the way to 3, right? And then again, still going to be the same, d plus 1 multiplied by 3 for clockwise, and that would be it, right? And let's just start coding, and then we will definitely see what's going on. So in x equal to 0, and then y equal to 0. What? Y equals 0, direction equals 0, right? For char C instruction to char array. Alright, so if C equal to G, come on, do I actually hit it here? Alright, else if C equal to L, else if C equal to R, right? These are 4 different type of value in the instruction array, right? And then come on, okay. Alright, so now we need to initialize the direction. I really like this way. Doesn't matter if you like it or not. Come on, and last one. So this is actually telling me this is north, this is south, right? And this is what? 1 0 going east, going west, right? But these are just 4 directions. We want to make sure this is the order pattern, right? Why this is so important? Because we want to make sure you do left, yeah, you turn left at 1 step at a time. Like this is jumping 2 steps, right? So let's look at this. So north, the next one is going to be this guy. Here, something like this. Oh wait, here, right? North, and then this is east, and this is south, and then west. Yeah, that would be correct. Right. So x will plus equal the direction based on the d, based on the 0, right? Y plus equal the direction based on the d, based on the 1, right? So d will update based on here, right? D plus 3 multiply by 4. And then d equal to d plus 1 multiplied by 4, right? So this is how you turn left and turn right. Again, this is clockwise, counterclockwise. Alright, so how do you know it's a circle? If and only if it's x equal to 0 and y equal to 0, right? And also, if you are not just keep going north, right? Like if this is what hold on. So if this is the case, you keep going north, right? So your default direction is what? North, right? So default is going to be north. So if default value is not equal to north, you go back to the circle. So let's just run it, and I will definitely explain what just happened. Submit. It's really slow. Come on. Alright. So for the time and space is going to be constant. Time is going to be all of n, right? And this will be it. Alright, let's look at the pictures diagram. So, yeah, divergence trajectory and limit cycle trajectory. Yeah, this is something that it's not keep going north, but you know, it's actually a circle, right? So, yeah, look at the picture, and then you'll definitely see what just happened, right? So back to a circle, back to a circle. You know, even though, yeah, pretty straightforward, right? And this is the math, and I'm not too worried about it. So I think about the algorithm only. So if you have question, leave a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye.